Hello and welcome to the information page for my Infinite Flow program. In this video, I'm going to share with you who this program is for, what it's about and the kind of things that we will go through in the program, excuse me, and then how it works, the logistical side of things. So let's get stuck in. Infinite Flow is for you if you are someone who is ultimately wanting to get better at manifesting, wanting to have a deeper understanding of the steps of manifestations, the shadows you will meet along the way, and what you need to do at each step to successfully move to the next, so that you can set an intention in here and in here, connect to what it is you're seeking outside there within yourself, and then watch it come into your physical reality. Infinite Flow is for you if you are someone who is wanting to find clarity and direction on your purpose in life. And you might be wanting to start your own business, you might be wanting to progress in the career that you're currently in, you might be wanting to get a promotion or step over into a different career path, or you're already in your business and you're just wanting to do better, you're wanting to be better through using the conscious intention and power of your mind. If you are any one of those people, and you have a love for personal development, a love for spirituality, and the idea of creating something outside of yourself from first connecting to it within yourself is an idea that kind of gets you going, then Infinite Flow is for you. That is who I've created this program for. And throughout the month of Infinite Flow, yes, it's a month program, it's an intensive. It's not an overwhelming amount of content. I've ran this program a number of times and people have successfully come through it, even while doing other programs on the side. So although I say, yes, it's an intensive, the course load, the workload, whatever you want to call it, is very manageable and easy to do. And what the program is about is it's going to be following finding yourself, finding your value, finding your flow, and then creating your freedom. Now, if you're someone who already feels you have a level of direction and purpose, you feel that you are, on the path, then the content of finding yourself will still be incredibly beneficial for you, as it will only connect you deeper. I really want you to open up to the idea that in life we spiral down and down and down and down, into teachings, into perspectives, into ourselves at greater and greater depths. And so even if you are in the career that you want to be or in the business that you want to be, the Find Yourself content will still be incredibly powerful for you to more deeply connect to yourself. From here, as you do this, direction, clarity, purpose, meaning naturally begins to come about as you become an energetic match for these things. You become an energetic match for the ideas, for the intuitive nudges that will lead you to being someone in the world who is living their purpose and experiencing meaning from the work that they do. Then we look at finding your value. This is where we heal up your prostitute shadow. Anytime I've done work with the prostitute shadow, which I've done many of times, I've circled back around. I raise my prices. I sign more clients, I get more people into my free programs. The sales process happens easier. I notice a number of behavioral changes in my life, and I produce the same amount of results or more I produce more with less physical action required and with less emotional push and effort. And so if you're wanting to be someone who is of value in the world, who is paid well, who is respected and recognized because of the gifts and the skills and the depth of connection they have to themselves and their value, then that is one of the themes that we are going through in the Infinite Flow program. Then as you find yourself and you find your value, naturally from here you begin to find your flow. And this is an emphasis that I have on the program. Your flow and your balance and your freedom, for example, will look very different to someone else's. We're going to be shedding the conditioning that says you need to have this, you need to have this should look this way, this should be that way. Because your balance could be working 5 days in the month. Someone else's balance could be working 15 days in the month. When you connect to truly what it is that you want and your desires and how you want your life to look and how you want things to feel, which is really where we start in the Infinite Flow program, is how you want things to feel. You then dive in and trust and find out who you are and find out what your life is going to look like, rather than the over-analytic control freak that's trying to figure everything out from up here. It is a far more enjoyable way to go about things and live your life, trust me. And then you begin to create your freedom, and it feels good because we started with it feeling good. Many people out there create the life that looks good, but it just doesn't feel good. So Infinite Flow is for you if you are one of those people and you want to have freedom, lifestyle, balance. You want to do work that you love. You want to get paid well for it. You want to be a person of value. You do want ease and effortlessness to your life. You do want fun and adventure. You do want to feel the joy and the happiness of being someone in the world who actually gets to do what they love. Not only that you get to do it, that you've found it. Most people haven't even found it. But you're someone who is determined that you will. And if you already have, you are determined to go deeper into it. And so if you resonate with what I've shared so far, then Infinite Flow is 100% for you. This is how the program works. The program runs over 3 different softwares. There's a Facebook group. There's a Telegram group, which is like WhatsApp. It's like Facebook Messenger. It's a voice and text service for the whole group together. And then we do our live group coaching calls on Zoom. So there are 4 group coaching calls included that will be 7:30 p.m. Monday night of the program, Melbourne, Sydney time. We jump on, I take you through some live experiences, some emotional release processes, some integration, there's some teaching, there's some live coaching, and there's a lot of Q&A as well. In the Facebook group is where I post all of the content for you to review. It's nice and easy to go through the way that I structure it and systemize it within the group. And I do a few, maybe like 1 to 2 additional trainings in the Facebook group to give you more processes, more tools, more homework. The kind of homework that you get, sometimes it is, here's some insights, absorb them and see what comes up. There's some pre-learning content that teaches you everything about self-healing, emotional release, and surrender. There's guided meditations to help you go deeper into that practice. And then there are specific processes to get you to heal the shadow that you need to at the specific step of the manifestation process. So you get given those processes, you get given the homework questions that will help you uncover those shadows, and I ultimately point you in the direction of exactly what you need to do. Then you just need to do it. You need to face it, you need to be with it, you need to go through it, you need to heal. And the pre-learning content tells you how to do all of that, and then the guided meditations support the process as well. Then the Telegram chat is probably the best way to just very quickly and easily be in contact with me, ask me any questions, and it adds a really nice touch to the program. I've ran the program this way with these 3 platforms a number of times. Not only is the content fire, but it really creates a great, enjoyable, engaging, and easy experience for you to have throughout the program. So if you have any questions, you can send me an email. You'll find my email further down on this page. Scroll through this information, have a read, check out the frequently asked questions, and we can go from there. Take care.